times such as think about, hey, feeding God his word into you and giving him glory and praise, just letting him know that you're thinking about him. You thank God, and instantly your focus can change, because it takes a real effort to do this. It takes a real effort to look for God, really when it feels that things are chaotic and he's nowhere to be found. However, in my personal life, and many of you would probably, I pray, think the same, is that we discover that it's in those chaotic moments of life that, really God moves the most. Many of the biggest doors, are open in life when our heels are up against the wall, when we're, having our greatest struggles. Many of our greatest victories were birthed out of the great defeats that God has accomplished. So many of the greatest resources that we have are found when we lean on God, because in those moments, when you finally realize that he's all you've got, he then becomes everything that you'll ever need. So what I want to encourage you to do today is know that a moment with God is so important. When you expect in life to go through life on your plan, you must remember God's plan will overrule anything that you've ever planned. You've heard the statement that, you can make a plan, you tell it to God, and God, he will look at it as a joke, because you're going to make him laugh, because he knows his plans for you. So it's very important that we take time, that we have the desire to spend time with God, the willingness to incorporate him in our day. Once you begin to take those steps, watch out, because God, he will move. He will begin to do so much more in your life. He will advise you. He will give you wise counsel. He will, not allow many things that used to distract you when you didn't have God as a focal point. Spend some time with God and look back over your life without regret, knowing that you know who he is. I want to remind you of 2 Corinthians 2:6, for he says, in the time of my favor, I heard you, and in the day of salvation, I helped you. I tell you, now is the time of God's favor. Now is the day of salvation, because all of us, we rely on God that are followers of God. But let's do something even greater. Let's connect with him every day, even if it's only for a moment. It will change your life. Proverbs 16:9 is one that comes to mind here. It says, in their hearts, humans plan their course, but the Lord establishes their steps. Hey, we can't do it without him. So let's spend some time with him. Let's tap into the real source of life, the one that gave us life and salvation. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Encourage yourself today, family. Stay focused on the things you need to do, keeping God first in your life, and whatever you face, whatever that may be today, or even in this week, know that you're not facing it alone, because you have a powerful God that's merciful, has grace, and he loves you more and better than anyone else. Go out and have a great day, family. Be blessed.